What's up guys, welcome to a video where we are going to be able to take a look at the city of which of course is the Necromancy city that is coming on the 7th of next month. We are very close, and every Thursday Jagex is going to be dropping us a little bit more information, and this week it is the city, the actual city itself. So you get to have a good look at it, and there is a video here as well. I started watching a little bit of it, but I figured what I will do is, rather than including this in the video, because like I'm not going to take Jagex's video and put it in my video, I'll link this whole post and you can come watch the video if you haven't seen it, or if you have, then there you go, you've already seen it. But we're going to take a look at the actual news post itself. There's some screenshots of the city and stuff, and then we can find out what's what and where things are, I think, after I've had a quick skim through it. So it should be pretty interesting. So we're going to have a look at this together for the first time, apart from the very quick look that I just had. And yeah, so let's see. If you find this sort of stuff interesting, I always cover news posts and stuff. As long as there's something that I can add to it and my thoughts and stuff that I can share, then I'll always cover a news post for you guys and stuff. But anyway, let's take a look. So we've got my guests arrive in the underworld, up the river of souls, across the lake of memories to the city of All right, so the city of it was originally founded by Death, the first being to die in Gillinor, and so his memories built the foundations of the city. Remnants of his touch can be seen and felt throughout every facet of the city. Okay, so Death apparently found the city of That's interesting. As you progress through the story of Necromancy, you will explore a beautiful, ethereal city that grows in population as you grow in power. So I guess we're going to be restoring parts of the city by the sound of it. Maybe we'll only have a little bit of it to begin with, and then as you go through the quest, we'll get like this next section, and there'll be more NPCs and stuff, possibly. We'll have to see, but I like the idea of that. That's really cool, because then it makes it feel like you kind of not built the city, but like you restored it, I guess, if that's what it is. Could be wrong, but it says the city of was shaped by the memories of its inhabitants, manifesting environments from their time among the living. As the dead continue their journey and leave the Well of Souls, these structures are lost, leading to fractured, half-remembered buildings, bridges to nowhere, and strange, empty places that once harbored structures of past residents. As the first person to die in Gillinor, Death laid the foundations of and his influence in the landscape can still be felt to this day. I do want to just add, like, I think is that a pet? I think that's the Necromancy pet, isn't it? I'm sure they revealed it or something, but either way, this is very cool. I'm pretty sure it is, but the design of the city itself and just the artwork for Necromancy so far looks insanely good, like top tier. It's crazy, and I'm glad that Jagex have spent all this time recently doing all the graphic reworks, because if they launched this and this looked like this, and then new players come in and they were like, holy crap, this place looks amazing, and then they went to one of the old places and went, this is a pretty big difference. So maybe that's why they've been pushing it so much, but also it's really important. But yeah, it looks really nice. The city is a liminal space, like a crossroads for wayward souls to help find themselves on their journey to the afterlife, like the river Numenon, where death ferries the souls of the dead and exists as part of Gillinor's underworld. Okay, it is not the end point of a soul's voyage, but another potential stop along the journey. Souls that find themselves here can stay indefinitely, shaping the city with their memories and experiences. All right, so maybe it's empty when we start and we have to bring the souls here. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but the freaking hell, man, look how good it looks. Just the details and the effects and just all. It's just nice, isn't it? Despite being dead, the inhabitants are still lively, taking up not only residence but also jobs and hobbies in They come from all walks of life and take on a variety of corporal and incorporeal forms, such as ghosts, phantoms, zombies, and skeletons. So these actual NPCs are not just like skeletons sat on a bench. Like, I wonder, can we talk to these? Do they do anything? I wonder. Because you see skeletons all over the place, right? But they're not. If these are active, then that's very cool. There's a ghost here. Looks like a little elf child or something. And then zombie shopkeeper maybe. Because there's stuff here. I don't know. These personalities help shape and mold the city. What was once a developed baker in a previous life might will their bakery into existence, an avid gardener their garden, or even a whole pub. If the memories are strong, they will leave a mark on the city and its inhabitants. Cool. And then we just got loads more screenshots here, and there's the pub there of the ghosts and the candles. Man, it's so cool. Anyway, what's all this then? What's all this then? While most of the population of are spirits, there are also creatures of various shapes and sizes who also don't wish to move along just yet. Spectral rats can be found roaming the streets, ghostly implings rushing around just out of reach, but the most prominent creature you'll find are the owls. Since time immemorial, owls have been seen as ill omens of death or change, and here in the underworld of Gielinor, it's no different. Death can't even recall if the owls were in before his arrival. Okay, so these are things that we can kill, maybe? I don't know. Interacting with it, by the look of it. Looks very nice. I'm sure that's the pet. Pretty sure that's the pet, but it looks super nice. Where is everything? Is a varied assortment of areas and districts that are influenced and shaped by the residents. The main plaza, connecting the ritual site in the city, it functions as the central hub that other sections branch out from. It includes amenities like the Bank, which is a zombie bank, I guess, which runs just like your regular bank, but with some undead charm, and the lodestone for the city. There's also access to local stores for your necromancy supplies, and the last call pub if you need to take the edge off. So I'm assuming this is the bank here in the middle, maybe. And then we've got the lodestone off to the side. Okay, so there's the same building there. Got the bank there. Oh yeah, the icon's above it, right? Is that a bank icon? I don't know. Either way, I think that's the bank or something. And then we've got the lodestone of the pathway down to it. Cool. Yeah, no, it looks nice. And then I don't know what this is. This shows just a random building. Maybe that's the pub, but I don't know. The docks is very much a city on the water, so the primary method of reaching it is being ferried there by death. So it comes as no surprise that there are multiple docks bringing you to and from the city. Traders make their way to the docks to peddle their wares, repairing the boats, or maybe just offer passage to other parts of the underworld. Now we've got some more screenshots as well. Looks like a store. And then there's the docks there. And I assume we can use these NPCs to maybe travel to different places. Possibly. Just a guess. No idea. Upper District. We've got the venturing deeper into the city. You find the Upper District just a little further away from the main plaza. And this lends itself to more aloof citizens who prefer their peace. Here you will find things like the blacksmith, who will help you out with upgrading gear and more specialized professions like a psychiatrist. A psychiatrist? What the frick? Okay. That's interesting. I wonder what that's going to be for or doing. I don't know. Cool. We've got some fishing rods by the look of it here. Very nice. Ritual site. Your first stop in the city and where you will get to grips with your newfound abilities and skills. The ritual site will be an incredibly important in your journey through the story of necromancy. All right. So this is the ritual site, is it? Yeah, there it is. We've seen this in all the reveals and stuff, where your talents and all the rituals and whatnot. And the well of souls is just there behind it. So, where the residents of preside, the well is a conduit for all of the souls of and thanks to Razel's interference, it has been drained and the souls enthralled. Okay, so yeah, the souls have gone because of the necromancer, and I guess we're going to be returning them. That's my guess. It's probably what's going to be happening. Cool. Location, location, location. While the main portion of the city is split into its districts, there's plenty of locations just off the beaten path around Here's just a few of the places you'll be able to visit. There's a bench with a looks like some sort of portal or something there, and then there's the pub again. This one's got skeletons in it. Oh, the ghosts are still there. This one has skeletons as well, so it must be a mix. Is that a graveyard? Is that a graveyard for undead stuff? Interesting. And then there's like a throne, more little areas. It looks really, really freaking cool. Basically, the elephant in the sky. Looming over is Razel's seat of power, his citadel. From here, he orchestrates his terrible plans to end life as we know it. The citadel is an ever-present reminder of what you must face. Like the city itself, the citadel is formed and shaped by the memories of its inhabitants, and Razel has twisted it to be a font of dangerous necromantic energies. What lies beyond the imposing green barrier will for you to discover as you grow your necromantic power. Cool. That's up in the sky there, as you can see. I thought that was Death's office, to be honest, but it's not. It's the necromancer's citadel. So there we go. But awesome. That's it. Unbelievable. Familiarize yourself with the city as you breathe new life into it. Befriend its growing cast of inhabitants, and leave your mark on the city of when Necromancy launches on August 7th. So that's it. That's a look at the city. It looks incredible. They've done a great job with it, and I think it's going to be a very, very cool place to head to and have a look around and sort of do whatever we need to do with it for the story. And I also think it's gonna be a really good place to send new players at the beginning, if that's the focus of combat and stuff. Sending them here and giving them a nice new zone to get used to with lots of different things is always going to be a good thing to see as well. So I'd be interested in seeing what the new player experience is like I've said a few times. But overall, if you haven't seen this video, I'm assuming this video is going to cover most of what's said in here. Like, it's probably almost not word for word, but I'm assuming it's going to include a lot of the same stuff in here. But I want to have a look at it like this, give my thoughts on it, see what you guys think as well. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is a look at the city, and I think it looks absolutely freaking awesome, and I cannot wait. I'm just even more hyped every single time they release more stuff. So hopefully next Thursday they release even more interesting stuff that we can have a look at together too. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you all next time.